Welcome, I'm Halo, and in this video I'll show you step by step how to set up a verification system as seen on all large Discord servers where you have to react to a message to view all channels. Now we will jump right into it. The first thing you'll need to do is to go into your server settings. I've created a server just for the purpose of this video, so it's a completely new server. We will start from scratch. So the first thing you need to do is go to roles and create a role. Now this role will be the verified role that the user gets as he reacts to the verified message. Now I'll make this role orange just so we can keep the roles apart. Now that's basically the only role you actually need. You don't need to make any second role. That's all you need for now. Now we will need to make a verified channel. Now people will have to verify in this channel, so we will need to create a message for this. Okay, so I've created a simple message for this. I'll just post it into the channel. Now we have a message that says that the user has to react to the message in order to gain access to all channels. Now we will go ahead and edit this channel. We'll go to permissions and we will add the view channel permission for the add everyone role and disable the send messages permission. Now we will need to add the verified role that we have just created, and we will remove the view channel permission, and that's basically it. We could also remove the send messages permission, but since they can't even view the channel, they are not able to send messages obviously, so that is not needed. The important permission that we need to turn off is view channel in this case. Now save changes and go back. Now we will edit all channels so people that have the verified role can see these channels. So we will go to a different channel, we will edit the channel, we go to permissions, and now we do the opposite. We turn off the view channel permission for add everyone and add the view channel permissions for the verified role. If a user reacts to this message in the verified channel, the verified channel disappears and he will see all other channels of the server. Now we will need a bot for this. My favorite bot I like to use is the Dinobot. So we will add this bot now. So we will go into the official dino.gg website, log in with Discord, and then invite the bot to our server. Okay, so then you get redirected to this page. You will just click next, next, and done. And then in the search bar, we will type reaction roles. Now it's already here, as you can see. We will click on settings. And this is basically the page where we will set this verification system up. Basically, we will give it a name. This doesn't matter. I'll just type in verify. This will not be posted into Discord. This is just a name that you will see in the dashboard of the Dino website. Now we will select the channel. In our case, it's the verified channel. We will go in existing message in case we have posted a message into the channel before, and that's our case. You can also let the bot send a message into the channel or send an embed into the channel. We will click on existing message since we already posted a message before. We will need the message ID now. For this you will need to go back to Discord, go to your user settings, go to advanced, and then enable developer mode. As you can see, it's already enabled for me, so I won't have to do that now, but you should have this enabled. Now then you go back, you right click on the message. It's important that you right click on the message and not on the user that posted the message, because otherwise you'll copy the ID of the user. So you'll right click on the message and then click on copy ID. Now we have the ID of the message and we will post it into this input. As we scroll down, we will need to set a reaction. So we'll click on add reaction. We will select the reaction. I will select the check mark, since I like to use that one, and then the role that the user gets as he reacts to the message. So we will select the verified role in this case. Then we click on options, and here I like to use the type add only. So this means if they react to the message, they get the verified role, but in case they take away the reaction from the message, the verified role doesn't get removed from their profile. So I like to use add only since they can only get the role, but it cannot be taken away by the bot. Obviously you can take away the role manually, but for the bot cannot take away the role from you. And that's basically all. We click on save, and now it's basically set up. If we go back to Discord, we should see a reaction by the Dinobot, and that is correct. So now, as you can see, we don't have any roles, And if we click on that check mark, so we add a reaction, we will see that we didn't get any role. Okay, so that's weird. Let's see what went wrong here. Oh yeah, okay, I know. A really important thing here is the bot needs to have permissions to give you the role. So it's always important to give the bot administrator permissions, or just, you know, a permission so that the bot can give roles and take away roles from users. I'll just give the bot administrator permissions. Okay, it seems to have administrator permissions already, so I'll just create a new role called bot. Go to permissions and add administrator permissions. Now I'll give this role to the bot so we can make sure that he has administrator permissions. And now if we try again, as you can see I have no roles. We react to the message and now we still don't have any role. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, so I figured out a problem. The bot has administrator permissions, but the role has to be higher than the role the bot gives. Hopefully I explained it correctly. So the bot has to have a higher role than the verified role. Now if we try again, as you can see we got the verified role. So this is basically like the basic setup. You can obviously customize this as you want. You can obviously do this with any other bot. I think Carlbot can do this and some other bots as well, but I don't really know the names of them. But yeah, if this video was helpful and you're the type of person who is consuming Discord content on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, since I'll be posting more tutorials and more Discord videos on YouTube.